Hey guys, Bob here from Bob's World. Gonna be flying I call it the Beast. This is my analog Tinywhoop 65 millimeter pinch cam. I kind of took the Hummingbird V3 board and put it on here. Had to kind of solder the camera on. The motors, I'll put the link below. These are some pretty epic motors right here. I think some guy did a review on all the motors, and so I picked the ones he said were the best. I love them. Soldered those on. New pigtail. So let's take it for a rip around the yard. It's windy as hell, but I never care about that with the Tinywhoops. I just rip and adjust to the wind. So without further ado, the Beast. With this setup, this lighter build is definitely, it's snappier and longer flight times, which is awesome. You know, the camera quality's not, of course, epic. It is analog, but it's good enough for ripping around like this. So I'm loving it. And the other thing is so awesome with the analog, it's cheap. So, you know, and the thing about these Tinywhoops I'm learning is you do crash a lot. Like, and it recovers good because it's so light. I just hit myself, dudes, right in the head, right in the goggles. I just hit myself. I don't even know what I was talking about. I got so flustered by the hit to the goggles. God, that's got to be on the camera for sure. It's got to be on there. All right, where are we at? I don't even know, dude. I don't even know what I was talking about. That is too funny. Okay, so again, I like the Beast. Do I have like a what's that called? A TBI, a traumatic. I got a low land, guys. A traumatic brain chicken injury. What just happened? That was insanity. All right, let's do another rip. One more rip. But it's light. It flies longer. But on that note, though, that's what I was going to say. On that note, I did order the new HD0 freestyle Tinywhoop with the the Lux camera for luxury. And I'm pretty excited about that. It's going to take a while to get. And then, because of Greg, I just ordered the new Air 70. Hear the wind, guys? It's freaking howling out here. It will be my first 75 millimeter whoop, which I'm excited about. So let's try one more. The wind's howling. Why not? I mean, do people say you can't fly these in the wind? I disagree. You just gotta adjust. And deal with it. That's the thing with Tinywhoops. I think some people, you either love them or hate them. I think what it is partly is, you know, it is lacking in power, and you really have to adjust your flying, knowing it's a low battery already. Oh, it's probably the wind, maybe. I don't know. You really have to adjust your flying style to compensate for the lack. I don't know why I've got a low battery. I should. Maybe it's the settings I got on 361. Okay. You really. It's still ripping though. Like I said, I still get out here even if it's a little windy. I don't know why. Dude, I can fly lower in this. I gotta change the settings in beta flight. It's giving me a low battery warning too early. So let's get ourselves in the goggles. Okay. All right, guys. I appreciate the subs and likes and all this stuff. You guys want to see something, any kind of content I can that you can think of? I'm not, I guess, doing when it comes to Tinywhoops. Let me know. You know, I've been reluctant to kind of do like a whoop kind of build video because there's so many out there, but maybe I can show you on my next one what I do, which is nothing hasn't been done already. Yeah. So again, appreciate the subs, likes, guys. Hope you guys are flying out there. Tiny whoops are my favorite thing right now in the FPV world. I'm gonna keep flying them, I guess, until something changes. Cheers, peace. Have an awesome week.